Hi guys, my name is Richard Song. I am your instructor for the integrative physiology, and I just want to say that um, I feel that it's kind of I wish that we can have a real like face-to-face traditional class, but if not, we will just try our best to learn and to survive through this pandemic and also through this class. So I just want to welcome you to Loma Linda as well as welcome to my class. Um, now you see me and how are we going to what you're gonna expect from this class. So first is that I will suggest you to be familiar with the canvas because everything is gonna be in canvas. If you have any difficulty to access the canvas, please, let me know or uh, ask Barbara in the department secretary. Um, we will be all very happy to help you. Um, also, the pattern I like to have in this class is that basically we will have about 10 weeks or so. We try to finish everything before the Thanksgiving so you guys can, enjoy your Thanksgiving and you don't need to worry that coming back and also Christmas again. I know you guys, I know some of you guys probably live not here locally, so you will have to fly back home, something like that. So finish everything before the Thanksgiving, and how are we going to do it? So around so totally we will have about like 10 topics to cover the essential portion of the physiology relevant to physical therapy. Um, and now how are you going to survive or success in this class? So basically my idea is that we will have a midterm and a final. Midterm I think is in October 27th. Final is right before Thanksgiving. And so since we have about 10 topics, so midterm probably will cover 5 topics and the final will cover another 5 topics. So our grade has about like 3 portion. One is the quiz. Quiz will be 20%. So basically that every Friday I will post a online quiz so you can do it, and total will be 20% of it. This online quiz, since you're going to do it online by yourself, so it's kind of a reminder. Don't cheat. I can let you have. I probably will let you have multiple attempts. I'm not decided yet, but don't cheat. Study. The reason for the quiz is to kind of remind you or kind of force you to study. So that's that, and that will cover the portion that you will have to review it every week. And we will have office hour. That's the real-time Zoom meeting that you will see me. And what else? So if you have any question, see me at the in the office hour. All right, so quiz every week, every Friday. So basically that during that week, you review the material, making notes, ask me question during in the office hour. And then, whether I don't quite decide yet, but it could be the Friday or could be the Monday. So during the weekend, you can study. So it's probably a better thing to have it Monday, right? Anyway, so it's gonna be weekly quizzes, and that can force you guys to study, so you don't have to like accumulate so many things. What else? So that's quiz, that's 20%. I assume that 20%, that 20% you're gonna have it 20, right? So I expect that you will get the most out of it. And then you will have a midterm. Midterm is 40%, final is 40%. And so if you study, you will pass, okay? If you do the quiz, if you do the assignment, basically the quiz is the assignment. We have a quiz, midterm, and final. That's it, 20%, 40%, 40%. One thing though, one thing I also want you to do, because since this is the doctoral program, I want to have something that's more in the future, you probably will be a teacher. You probably will be educator. So I want to do something here that is a research that you will need to do. So it's like a research paper or something like that. So basically that each of you will, I will create a discussion board in Canvas, and then you will choose a topic to write about. I will set the rubric that you have to meet all these criteria in order to pass the course. So this research like a post. If it's the real like a class, it's gonna be the research paper. But I'm not going to do research paper because I want to have something more interactive. So you post it. You will choose a physiological health condition, and you about the normal situation. What's the physiology about, and why the person doesn't maintain health or cannot maintain health, and what caused the disease, right? What caused the disorder. So you can choose anything. It doesn't have to be a disease, but I want you to, very importantly, I want you to be you need to find a link between the normal physiology and how is that, what's the key that make it become a disease, okay? So something like that. And then you will, so probably 3 paragraphs, something like that. I will post it so you will know what's required over there. So you will post that. It's not just that. So you will post it, and you will post your research finding. Each person, you just need to do one. Post your own disease or disorders on the discussion board by midterm. So everybody do it. So it's an assignment. You need to do it. It's not graded, but it's required. The reason that I cannot grade it is that the department require every point has to be question based. So so the points will be from the quiz and the midterm final. However, this activity, this practice is important. So I will do that. I will require you to post your findings. If you don't know how to do it, ask me. You know, I can help you. So do that before the midterm. And what's gonna happen? What's the after midterm? After midterm, you will see that everybody posts, right? Everybody posts its own findings or its own research. So it's your literature search, your observation, your connection. Why is this disease important? And what is the cause? What is the challenge? Something like that. So by after midterm, each of you will need to read all these posts and to find one of it and to provide your criticism. So this is important because this is part of the critical thinking. So provide your criticism to that post. And the original author of that post will need to respond to you. to your question. So you basically provide your question, you choose one interesting one, provide your question, and the author will respond to it. So that's that. That's also required. So before the midterm, you post it. Before the final, you will need to provide your critiques, and also I want to see the original author to provide you the answer. And that's required. If you don't have it, I'm sorry, you cannot pass it, but you have to do it. I mean, this is not that difficult. You can do it. So that's that. All right. And let me know if you have any question. I'm on email all the time, and I've been teaching for DPT for almost 5 years. My primary position is in the school of medicine. I do research as well as teaching. Physiology is my love. I really enjoy physiology. I feel teaching physiology is a privilege, because I feel that our body is an amazing instrument. That teaching you guys physiology is like open an amazing book that how God created us. And also that knowing physiology can help us, help you to know your body and to know yourself, right? And so you will be able to take care of yourself as well as your friends, your family, your relatives, people around you, people surrounding you. All right, so that's that. Let me know, okay? I know that I don't know how this will turns out. I mean, because this is very new to me, but I will try my best to make it organized. So what you will do is like every week, right? You go to the Canvas, and we basically will do it like weekly. Every week I will post something on the Canvas, including the quiz. So every week you basically has a portion to study, to read, and you have the quiz to kind of like to test or to assess how well you are studying. This is not just a test. This is a way to help you to know what you didn't know. So if you, I probably would do it like multiple attempts. So the first time you try it and it doesn't work well, you will probably go back again and do it again. But just don't cheat, okay? I don't want you to open book. No, don't do that, because if that's open book, then you don't study, right? You will just do open book. I want you to study, to review, making notes, because you need that. You know, by the time of midterm, you cannot do it. I think the department will want you guys all come to we'll assign a room for you guys so you can do it here under proctors. So you have to study it. And why not study it every week so you don't have to accumulate so many things, okay? All right, that's that. I'm excited. I think this is gonna be good, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, see you soon. To stop it, where is it? Where is it? Right here.